Hi everybody, thanks for being here, and this reading is for Capricorn for the 16th to the 30th of April. Now before I get into this reading, I'd just like to thank everyone who has liked, commented or messaged me in some way, because doing these general readings online, you very rarely get immediate feedback. So it's always nice to know that, there is messages being heard and understood, and any feedback is greatly appreciated. So thank you for that. Let's get into this reading. Okay, now we've got the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Now, the King of Pentacles here is someone who is pretty grounded, someone down to earth, someone who sets himself a focus or a goal and puts one foot in front of the other until it's accomplished. And they work steadfastly towards that goal, being effective and efficient as possible in order to, have a high quality within whatever it is that you're doing. So you could have, very high standards, both within yourself and for those that are round about you. And when you do cut loose, you go for the best. You go for the quality holidays. The fun days out. The good meals. And you work so hard that you feel that you expect the good things in life. You expect the treats. But then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse coming after it. Are you maybe feeling that all of those efforts in order to move forward and produce a high quality of item or work isn't really being acknowledged, isn't being appreciated? And you feel as though, what's the point in doing this if nobody actually recognises all this effort? So you could be a little bit unhappy about what's going on, a little bit unsure if this is something that you want to maybe continue in. And with the Hanged Man reversed here, do you have a what's the point attitude towards it? Are you maybe not really caring about things? Maybe not being as diligent or as efficient? or producing things to your normal high quality. But all of those things have negative effects. And the only person that they could lead back to is you, because you're the one that's taking the back seat, putting in less energy, less involvement, less interest. So whatever it is that you're doing would have the consequences on you. Let's move on to the next set of cards here. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now with the Ten of Pentacles here, have you got a very caring family round about you? Very supportive? You know, and they have worked hard to get to where they are today. And they expect you to put the effort in. They expect you to be disciplined and diligent in whatever it is that you're doing. Because they can see your potential and they can see a good future for you. You know, and they'll be there to support you in whatever it is that you're going to go through, because they love you. Then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Is this maybe linking in to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse a little bit? Do you feel that even though all of that love and support is still there, the amount of effort and time that you're putting into it is not really being taken into account? It's not really being recognised. Could it all come to a head where possibly your achievements have been overlooked, put to the side? Has another sibling maybe had special treatment for doing much less than you have done? And it could be that, you know, you're really annoyed and disappointed about it. And that could possibly be where this downturn in what you're doing has came from. Are you maybe not caring with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Are you not caring about the quality of what you're doing anymore? Are you just biding your time? Going in to do whatever it is you have to do and then get out the door, because your interest in providing quality and being effective you seem to have lost interest in all of that. And it's not because you're not loved. It's just that you don't feel that everything that you're doing is being acknowledged. Now, let's move down Let's move down to here. We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. We've got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, could it be that with the less time that you spend working because you've lost interest in it, has this been noticed by your family? Are they maybe seeing that less time, less energy, less enthusiasm is being put in than you ever had done before? Do they maybe feel that you're failing at whatever it is that you have set yourself out to do? And is it possible that in spending less time doing whatever it is that you have chosen to do in your life, have you maybe had a connection? Have you maybe met someone who has the same outlook on life, the same experiences? Is there a kindred spirit out there? Someone that you connected on a heartfelt level? Someone that with the Ace of Pentacles here you can see building a future with? You can maybe see into the future with this person, creating a life, creating a home, an abundant lifestyle. And maybe having a different set of goals that you want to achieve with this person. Let's move on to the next set of cards here, and we've got the Empress in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Now, is it possible that your family are not happy about these changes that are being made? Possibly they can't see that the root of all of these things is that you've been disappointed and humiliated at the lack of recognition, and that is what has affected the quality and the effort that you put in. And why possibly your head is turned and being caught by someone who you could see a future with. And your family may not be happy about this person. Do they maybe feel that you're spending too much time together? You're becoming too dependent on each other? Do they maybe feel that you should be spending more time doing whatever it is to earn money instead of spending time with this person? Do they feel that maybe you're smothering each other? But you very clearly want to follow your heart. And this person here is what has caught your eye, what has caught your attention. And this is the person that, you are becoming to feel responsible for. And no matter your opinions of your family. You can understand how they're feeling, but at the end of the day, you realise that this is your life, and who you choose to love is someone that they cannot determine. But it is also something with the Two of Pentacles here that you've listened to. You have maybe listened to their point of view about the amount of time that you spend with this person. Maybe you've listened to their views on how you're going to create this wonderful life together. Have they maybe been explaining that life is a balancing game? It's all about getting things into equal proportions. Moderate your activities to what your daily or weekly needs are. And it could be that they're asking you to compare the amount of time where you spend your time or who you spend your time with and compare it to theirs. And in that way, you can see that, there is an imbalance there. And that maybe multitasking, doing many different things at the same time, is the way to move forward. That you can spend time being efficient and effective. Spending time with your family and friends. Spending time with your loved ones. And those people that you care about. And there is a place for all of those things together. And it's just about moderation. So I think that from this reading, there is a lot of love there for you. And even though you have been disappointed in the recognition that you have received in the past, that they still love and care about you and want the best for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Now take care, and I'll see you in May. Bye, Capricorn.